Hi pals, and welcome back to my World of Tanks channel. I'm Antonow too, and today I'm bringing you something that's a bit different from our usual content, because Wargaming published the documentary about its history in celebration of its 15th anniversary yesterday. There's a part of this documentary which is very, very interesting. You can find this documentary at the moment. It's the third down, and you can click it and it will bring you to this site here. This documentary takes 43 minutes, so we're not going to watch all of it. I'm just going to show you a very, very short part of it. It takes about a minute, and after that we're just going to quickly talk about it.
In the end, gas-powered games and wargaming decided to join forces, resulting in a new burst of development.
It's been an adventure. The company's huge. There's 15 offices around the world. It's been really interesting. A lot of fun. I mean, it's a family still. We're doing a lot of research on a new game. It's a free-to-play game. It fits right into the wargaming games. You know, you've heard about tanks. Oh, you've played tanks. You're here. Maybe you're playing World of Warplanes. The Warships is coming. We've got another game that we're going to be including in the series, and it's a secret still. I can tell you that it's going to be a big game. It's probably going to be the biggest game ever. It's going to be huge, and we're going to be working with everyone all over the wargaming family, all over the world, to build this game.
So I'm just going to interpret this now, and I know that what I'm saying is not 100% for sure, and I hope you do too, and it's only speculation. It might not happen, but this is what I think. I think they're making a fourth game of the World of Tanks, or the World of series. Like, up to now you've got World of Tanks, World of Warplanes, and World of Battleships coming up soon, and then he says there's going to be this fourth game, and this is going to be the biggest game in the entire World of Tanks family, or World of whatever, the Wargaming family. And he also says that they'll be working with all Wargaming studios dedicated to a whole pile of different games all over the world at one time, and that's going to be the biggest game ever. So I'm pretty sure that what they're trying to do here is, or what they're developing here, is fourth wargame, which is just World of Battleships, World of Warplanes, and World of Tanks, all in one game. And that is pretty nice, and I think this is going to be really, really cool. They're going to have problems linking them, I think, because an airplane game and a tank game kind of have to work a bit differently, and the battleship game has to work different to a tank game or aircraft game. Like, if you look at World of Warplanes, I don't know if you've ever played World of Warplanes, but if you have, you'll know that the system in which World of Warplanes works is very, very similar to the system in which World of Tanks works. So they probably won't have all that many problems with that. And I guess a lot of you guys know War Thunder. It's, for those of you guys who don't know it, it's the main competitor to World of Warplanes, and I think it's a lot more successful than WoWP because it's just a much better game. And the thing about War Thunder is that you can have ships, tanks, and aircraft. At the moment, you can only play aircraft, but you can see the buttons for the Navy and the Army at the bottom of the screen. I'm just going to quickly show that to you. So this is my newbie little War Thunder hangar, of which I'm very, very proud. Yeah, I like this game. It's, again, for those of you who've got no idea what it is, it's just basically World of Tanks, only with airplanes, or World of Warplanes, only better. I like this game, but I don't like it as much as World of Tanks, to be totally honest, just because I think you've got a lot more tactical opportunities and possibilities in World of Tanks, and you just have to think a lot more in World of Tanks, and I just think World of Tanks is more fun. That's my opinion. You might have another one, and that's fine, you know, but it's just my opinion. But we're not really here to hear my opinion about War Thunder. What I wanted to show you is, obviously here you've got your aircraft, and you've got German aircraft, Americans, Russian, British, and Chinese. No, not Chinese, Japanese. But this is only aviation. Then you've still got Army and Fleet down here. Now, if you click Army, for example, it says this feature is not yet available. or not available yet. That means that sometime soon in War Thunder, the army and the fleet will be coming up. And I think the World of Tanks developers like Wargaming have been put under a lot of pressure by their players and that's their customers to become a bit like War Thunder, because I've seen a lot of comments on various forums and beneath videos of Wargaming uploaded and so on, saying that War Thunder isn't a lot better game and that they should become like War Thunder and change their game towards War Thunder and stuff like that. And I think with this new game combining aviation, army and the navy, Wargaming is kind of trying to stay competitive with War Thunder, because War Thunder will become a lot more successful game than any of the single Wargaming titles, just simply out of the reason because it's got army and fleet available, and they will come, they aren't available yet, but they'll be available sometime soon. And War Thunder is a pretty nice game too, so those are two reasons why Wargaming might be a bit afraid that War Thunder might take over World of Tanks' place as the world's most popular MMO game. So I think they're kind of reacting to that, to this threat. I just call it threat, it isn't a real threat, but you know what I mean. So I think they're kind of reacting to that by developing this new game. And you know, I think that's fine. Like, I think it's really good, because if we've got two great games, like we've got War Thunder and these Wargaming titles, competing with each other will force them to keep making their game better, improving it and listening to their customers. And basically that will mean that both games will be better and we, the customers and gamers, will profit from it. So I think that's pretty nice, and I'm really looking forward to this Wargaming title combining World of Warships, or it's World of Battleships, World of Warplanes and World of Tanks. And if it's kind of like World of Tanks, I'll really enjoy it. If it's like World of Warplanes, I don't think I'll enjoy it all that much. But if you don't like planes, you can just play tanks. If you don't like tanks, play planes or the navy. It's up to you. So I'm really looking forward to that game to come out. It's probably still going to take a while because they haven't even officially announced it yet. So they're still working on World of Battleships and World of Warplanes at the moment. So it's still going to be quite a while, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to come. So please let me know your opinion on this topic if you have one. Maybe you think that this announcement that guy made the video means something totally different. If you do so, please let me know in the comments, and maybe we can have a kind of a small discussion about this. Tell us if you're looking forward to this game, if you think it's going to come out, or if you aren't, if you think it's not going to be any good. You could write how you think this game will shape up, how it will be like, and if it will be better or worse than War Thunder. So I'm looking forward to your comments. I hope we're going to have a kind of a small discussion in the comments, and thanks for watching a lot. I hope this video contains some useful information for you and you're looking forward to this new game if it comes out. Again, remember that it might not come out because I was only speculating in this video, so nothing's 100% for sure, but it's pretty likely, I guess. So, thanks for watching a lot. Think about subscribing or rating this video. It would mean a lot to me, and I'll see you in one of my next videos. Bye bye.